Welcome to week 3 of Gothtober. Week 2 was a bit rough, personally. I just had a bit of a tough time. It was my birthday last week, and birthdays, I think I touched on it in the vlog last week, but I just find them a bit overwhelming, and it was just a time. I didn't really finish anything. The rats are obviously choosing now to play the song of their people, the water bottle. We're used to it. I'm honestly feeling really good. Like, I'm still not vibing 100%, but I'm just really taking a lot of comfort out of the fact that I do not give a shit that I barely read last week. Because by barely read, I mean about 10% of a 330 page ebook. I listened to half of an audiobook for a book that is however long that book is. I read 200 pages nearly in like one day. I'm reading way more than I did for like 6 months, and it doesn't matter that I'm not reading a whole entire book in the week for a readathon. Like, I'm having fun. Like, I am living for Hannah's Sunday start to finish sprints, and it's gonna kill me when they're no longer weekly. I understand that it's a very big commitment, so that's why they're not always weekly every single week. That's what weekly is. But I just love spending time with other people with a shared interest and indulging in that interest. And I'm just, it's really reassuring to know that the break that I took was needed, and that I've come back, returned at like the right time, and I'm feeling good. So with that said, I'd like to maybe finish some books this week. So I have about maybe 2 hours left of the Society for Soulless Girls on audio. I'm about 10% of the way through House of Lost Wives. I'm not sure what I think about it so far. It's a potential DNF, otherwise it's going to probably take me a while to get through, so I don't envision being able to get to my other Kindle reads, which means Jane Austen Investigates, Final Girl Support Group, Hotel Magnifique, The Grief Nurse, and then a couple of others on my like pool. They're probably not going to get gotten to. I'm probably not going to read those. And I've got about 200 pages of A Fatal Crossing left, which I will definitely finish. If not, definitely not today. I will finish that during the start to finish sprints tomorrow, unless I decide to start something else and try and start and finish it. But anyway, because I don't anticipate being able to get to any ebooks, I was in Tesco tonight and I caved and I bought the physical copy of the Atlas 6. It's gorgeous. I needed it. So we're gonna read that. My mum's coming up the stairs. Of course she is. You're interrupting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was a total... Oh, I'm sorry.
She's just bringing a toffee apple.
Oh yeah, well I also bought this in Tesco. I bought a toffee apple. I forgot I bought this. Oh my gosh, okay. This is not books. This is a box of Maltesers and a face mask. As I said, I've had a rough week. And I shouldn't have bought this. I should not have bought this book. I do not need this book. And I kind of hate myself for having bought it, but I'm conflicted about the fact that I bought it, because I didn't even know it existed until like yesterday, 2 days ago, and I'm not even going to read it anytime soon, so I probably could have waited to see if I found it in a charity shop, but I don't know, I bought it. Anyway, I got Tom Felton's book, Beyond the Wand. I don't follow Tom Felton closely enough to know his stance on J.K. Rowling and all of these things, but I was a Tom Felton stan. Like, I have met the man. This was at Yalc 2019, which funnily enough, this is my BookCon shirt, but same year. Anyway, I digress. I didn't meet him at Yalc, I met him at LFCC, but Yalc's kind of part of LFCC. I don't know what all this stuff is. Anyway, I'm just really intrigued because obviously Beyond the Wand, it's essentially about his time in Harry Potter. And I'm intrigued by it. I'm kind of fascinated by psychology, and particularly like child psychology, and like how your childhood and how you're raised like affects you as an adult. What that says about me, I wonder. You know, I do wonder what it must have been like. But there is obviously the fact that Harry Potter, I was a massive fan, and obviously for obvious reasons no longer am, and I find it difficult when I see stuff like, even when I go into like Tesco and I'm looking at the pop figures and there's loads of Harry Potter ones, and I'm just like, why? You know, I mean, I know why, it makes money, but there is this part of me that's like, I've just given money to like someone associated with Harry Potter, but like someone associated with Harry Potter. I don't know where he stands with JKR, and I know I could like Google it and stuff, and I will, but yeah, it's just strange, and I just feel weird about it. But the man is gorgeous. That's not a reason to forgive anyone for misgivings. I don't know what, I don't know. I'm intrigued and I bought it, and I'm sorry if that was a mistake. We'll find out. I don't know. That's the start of the vlog. I was gonna say that's what I bought, like this was just a Tesco haul. I am very hungry, so I am gonna cut this off now and get my dinner and watch the Final Girls quiz that is on Hannah's channel. She's doing a live stream in about 10 minutes, so. I just woke up from a nap and have, well, woke up. I don't think I'm awake yet, but it's 2:40 p.m. Hannah is sprinting. Someone else has joined. So 2 other people have joined. I can't see from here. Yeah, I had an alarm set. So I had an alarm set for 9, but my like smart wake woke me up at 8:30, and I was like, nah, fuck this, I'm just gonna go back to sleep. But I couldn't actually sleep, so at 9:15, when my other alarm was supposed to go off, I got a text, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get up. So had some breakfast, got ready, done some sprints, craving meatballs. I am craving meatballs. And then I was like, nah, I need to take a nap, and I honestly think it was a bad idea, because I mean, I was falling asleep reading my book. Realistically, I couldn't do anything else, but I am currently that post-nap. Ugh. So I love that for me, and I think I'm going to IKEA and Costco now, so no more reading yet, but I'll get my meatballs. I have ghost tights on and a plain black dress because I had nothing else that goes with green and white pattern. Also, they're chatting. Actually, I just got the best sample ever, a Nutella sandwich. Hello. I'm back watching Hannah's start to finish sprints. I am not currently sprinting because I have a cup of tea that I'm going to enjoy, and I'm also going to try something very exciting for you all. I say it's very exciting, I'm excited, but maybe you won't be. But basically, I woke up from my nap very confused, as usually happens, and my mum was like, do you want to go to Costco and IKEA? And I was like, I have been craving meatballs. Let's go. So we went to Costco, and it was great because we caught the end of some samples. I got a bit of roast chicken that was the most delightful bit of chicken I've ever had. I got a shot, it wasn't a shot of vodka. You know that AU vodka? They're doing like cans of vodka mixed with soda, and they had a blue raspberry flavour, and I love blue raspberry. So I got a couple sips of that. It was lovely. Then I got a sample of Nutella, but it wasn't just like a bit of Nutella on a spoon or a bit of Nutella on a bit of bread. It was a half slice of bread with Nutella, and because it was after 4 o'clock and they were packing up, the woman essentially forced me to take a sandwich. She was like, take 2 and have a sandwich, and I was like, sure thing. So I'm just like walking around Costco eating a Nutella sandwich. It was great. But I'm thrilled because in Costco I found this. Oh, sorry, I'm at a weird angle so you can't see it very well. There we go. This is a mangosteen. It is an exotic tropical fruit, and I did Google it. It is found on the tropical islands around the Indian Ocean. Now, I've seen these on TikTok. I saw someone try one of these and a rambutan, which looks a bit like, well, I don't know if it looks like, but it's similar to a lychee. And I actually got those a few months ago, and I was really upset because they didn't have mangosteen in Costco then, and I'm pretty sure they're like going out of season, unless I mixed it up, but I was sure they were going out of season. So I wasn't expecting to find these, and I am thrilled, and I better bloody like them because I have like 6 and it cost me £12. Like, this singular fruit was £2. And I mean, to be fair, with the price of fruit, but you know, if I don't like it, I've not paid £12 for nothing. I have some content, so you know, we're gonna try it together. I'm assuming I watched a couple TikToks on how to get into it, so I'm just, you know, I'm afraid that you can't see me. Costco's sign said that it was ripe mangosteen, so you know, hopefully it is in fact ripe and it's nice and sweet. It's supposed to be very sweet and very flavourful, and that's what I didn't like about the rambutan. It was quite a mild flavour. Also, rambutans have like a big stone in them, and some of them you can like squeeze the stone out and it's fine, but the ones I had you couldn't, and the husk, I don't know if the husk's the right word, but like the cardboardy, the husk of the stone would like stick to the fruit, and it just, it wasn't pleasant for my sensory issues. So, ooh. Okay, so this is my mangosteen, and you eat this white flesh. I'm not 100% sure how I actually get it not like that. I think, yeah, I just like pull it out, and then it's supposed to be like lychee, pineapple, strawberry, I think something else. I would assume possibly mango. I'm sorry, but that is the best fucking thing I've ever tasted in my life. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like really sweet, and it's almost tart. It's like an explosion of flavour, but it is not overpowering at the same, like it's simultaneously the most flavourful thing ever, but it's not like, holy crap, that's way too, like, I'm fucking licking my fingers. That is fucking delectable, and I am categorically I would have paid £12 for one of these. Like, genuinely, see, if it was £12 for one of these, you can bet that on a good day I would be buying one. Like, I'm so amazed by a fruit. Okay, this has made my day. This is so good. I need to go and get my, like, I want to text my mom and tell her she has to come back and try. So normally when I get something new, I try it with my mom and my gran, but I was like, no, I want to vlog it, and like, because I've not been vlogging and stuff and filming for a while, like, I don't want to film with you guys. I need her to come and try this, because fucking hell. I'm a mangosteen bitch now. These are so good. If you have a Costco membership, just stand outside of Costco and just with a sign be like, I don't have a membership card, please buy me mangosteen. Like, you need to get mangosteens. I mean, I'm sure maybe like Asian supermarkets and stuff might have them, or if you've got like a good fruit market or something. Holy shit. I'm in love. The vlog can end here. I can die. Holy sh! Oh my god, this in a smoothie would be... I'm just gonna go and enjoy my mangosteen. I'm gonna let Gran try some mangosteen, and I'm just going to live my life. These could solve world peace. I need to stop. Hello. I don't think I vlogged yesterday. I honestly can't remember what happened yesterday. In my head, today is Monday, but it's not. It's Tuesday. However, I have been reading this afternoon, and I now only have 75 pages left of A Fatal Crossing, so this will get finished. I will finish this today, no matter what. Now, it's currently 5:15. I'm a part of it. I'm on the committee for my local Women's Institute group. I don't know how this happened. It's not even my local group, it's my mum's local group. Oh, my hair is annoying me, I need to brush it. Anyway, don't know how that happened, but I'm on the committee. But tonight is the actual rural meeting. If you don't know what the Women's Institute is, I can't really explain it. I don't really know. Basically, women in rural communities, but I think like there's one in Leith, so they're now all over the country, but basically it's just for local women to meet up. I think the purpose of the charity is to like share knowledge and, you know, like pass skills down, share your skills, but I don't know. But we're supposed to be doing a burlesque night, but the instructor demonstrator has COVID, so we're doing a last minute Halloween party. So I got my ghosty leggings, they're not leggings, ghosty tights on, snag tights, love them. So that's at 7 o'clock, but because I'm on the committee, I'm going to try and go a little bit earlier to help them set up. However, I'm waiting on my mum picking me up, and then we're going for a Chinese, we're going to get a Chinese, and then we're going to go. So like, if she shows up now, I might be able to shove the Chinese down my throat and go and help set up. Otherwise, I'm just going to be rocking up at 7, like, don't mind me. I'm the only person on the committee that doesn't have an actual job, so love that. And I was asleep this morning when they had the crisis and planned tonight's event, so I feel very useless. I feel bad if I don't go and help them set up, but we'll just see how it goes. So as I say, I'm basically indisposed from now until like 9 o'clock, and it's also Tuesday, which means it's Bake Off, and we will probably watch that, so it's gonna be like 11 PM before I'm like back here just like chilling. So I'm not finishing it today, probably, but I will finish it before I go to bed. Alongside that, I did actually read a little bit last night before I went to bed. I read some more of House of Lost Wives, which I was not vibing with. I really wasn't. Basically, we're following this girl who's from an upper middle class family, but her dad's a gambler and gambled all their money, their mum's a drunk, and they're really struggling. And then the sister, the older sister, gets like married off to this rich old guy, but then she dies, and the rich old guy's like, I'll take the sister. So she's like 20, he's like 80. She's not happy about it, so she has to leave her home. There's a ghost in her house that she like says bye to, and then she goes to this big manor house, and she's all just, trigger warning for sexual assault, but we learn from her that she was obviously raped. Well, I'm presuming she was raped because they talk about her being spoiled goods. So she was raped, and that's kind of like why she's kind of forced to go to this old guy, because it's like nobody else is going to have you. And so basically she's like worried about being married to this old guy, and the fact that her only duty is to give him an heir, but she's like, I can't have him touch me because like trigger. And I was a bit like, I don't know what I feel about this. Like, I just wasn't vibing with it. And then a ghost appears in this new house and is like, you know, ghosts exist because somebody lied, and we need someone in the living world to discover the lie, to like set our souls free. You should visit the summer house. So now our main character is gonna go and find the summer house in the garden and hopefully find out some secrets, and I'm hoping that it's good. Like, I'm hoping now that there's like a mystery element, that it kind of becomes more enjoyable, because I'm not in the mood for just a fully hard-hitting book like dealing with that topic. But alongside a mystery, I'm like, I'm cool to read this just now, because like I don't want serious right now. I'm not in the mood for serious. Anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm kind of resigning myself to the fact that I'm probably not getting to the Atlas 6 again, but it's fine. Like, for someone who has not been reading, I've already read like 4 books this month. I can't complain. I really can't complain. I just want to read everything. I really want to catalogue my books. I have books hidden like down the side, behind the chair and down the side of that unit, and also in my cupboard, and I just want to pull them all out and catalogue them all. And like, oh, I'm feeling very bookish. I've been missing my bookshelves. Like, they used to be in that like corner. I do kind of miss them. But I need this unit space. I also need to tidy and put clothes away, but shh. I don't know if I'll get any video of the Halloween party. I don't know how much I'm going to vlog this week. I feel like it's just going to be a couple of these kind of long talky clips, because I've got the thing tonight. Tomorrow is the deadline for rat show entries, so I need to fill in that form like 15 times. Thursday I'll need to do show prep. Friday I've got an appointment with something, that's mum here, so I'm gonna go brush my hair. And then Friday, Saturday I've got a rat show, but Saturday's next week's vlog. So it's 2 AM. I didn't get home until midnight. I've jumped on to watch Tish's sprints. I had 75 pages of this left, and in my first sprint I've read 55 pages. I have 21 pages left, and this chapter just ended on a fucking twist that I am so confused by. I don't know what the fuck's going on. There's only 20 pages left. There's only 20 pages left. Why did this just happen? Why did this just happen? The sprint ends in 20 seconds. So I'm gonna hope Tish doesn't talk for long and we jump straight into another sprint, or I'm just gonna leave and keep 20 pages! Why do they do this when there's only 20 pages? Finished the book. 4 stars. I feel bad that I've like spoiled the twist, but like I didn't, just that it happens. But anyway, it was kind of a, oh yeah, we've got to wrap this up, so let's just get it over and done with thing, but it wasn't one of those where it's like this was completely not set up and just like out the blue. So I'm not obsessed with it, and I guess I should have seen it. It was alright, and like it's this guy's first book, like did way better than I could do writing a mystery, so it wasn't like the worst twist and resolutions and stuff. I'd have liked to have seen it like more obviously, like I don't know, like I feel like there wasn't really the chance for the reader to figure what happened out, or maybe there was and I'm just really stupid. That's a very plausible explanation. But overall, 4 stars. I enjoyed it. I definitely want to read their next book. It's coming out in like January. I think it's called The Murder Game. But yeah, that was fun. I am not tired. I am so busy this week, but I'm not tired, so I might start the Atlas 6 because we've got 15 minutes left of this sprint and I don't just want to like fuck off without saying goodbye. And then I think Tish is probably going to do one more sprint, I think. I don't know. So I might just stick around, but yeah. So I might start this, or I might pick up my Kindle. No, I think I'll start this because I've said I've been going to start it for like 2-3 weeks now, so we're going to start it. So feeling very successful. Great start to the day. I have so many other things that I could be doing, should be doing. I need to enter the rats in the rat show, and that's kind of the only thing I need to do that I need to do now, because the other thing I need to do is prep for the rat show, but I'm going to do that like Thursday, Friday. Feel like I'm busy Friday. Anyway. Okay. First things first, I've read like 10 pages of the Atlas 6. It feels very highbrow so far, and I think I might struggle with feeling not intelligent enough to read it, but we're persevering because, you know, it's not started yet. Well, it has, but you know. McDonald's has gotten rid of the chicken legend. The chicken legend. I'm sorry, why? They announced this new McCrispy, which looks fucking beautiful. Like, I saw the email, was very excited, and I was like, oh, that means, you know, they're doing the thing where like the Big Tasty will go away and they'll have their new like temporary menu. I wonder what it'll be. So I googled it and it's like the McCrispy permanent new edition, but a favourite's leaving, and I was like, oh, the favourite leaving will be the Big Tasty because it's, you know, due to go away. No, the fucking chicken legend. Now I get it. That would mean they had like 4 chicken sandwiches. I don't care. I want a chicken So we're going to McDonald's and we're going to get a McCrispy, and we better fucking hope the McCrispy is delectable and an acceptable replacement for my beloved chicken legend. The thing is, right, the last chicken legend I had was when I lost my sense of taste and smell, and I am devastated, and I am well aware that this is a very, very first world problem to have, but I'm mad about it. I'm not having a great time lately, and I do not need this negativity in my life. So manifesting the McCrispy being delectable, or I'm in trouble. Let's see what this...
Shut up.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
I'm throwing lettuce everywhere. Ah! Okay, lettuce is going everywhere. Fucking hell. I don't think I've got any lettuce. Mayo.
Dude.
Sorry. I need my burger.
It's weird because it's like the same chicken as a chicken legend, but the mayo having the black pepper is kind of spicy. I don't hate it.
Hello. So it's Friday, last day of the vlog. I really thought I was going to have a good vlog this week. And honestly, it's probably a good thing I haven't vlogged much because my enunciation has gone out of the window. Like, I just said probably. I'm not talking very well, very clearly. Life's just been a bit this week and I'm just all over the place. I had an appointment this afternoon at 1 o'clock. It's irrelevant. But I got home and Gran was like, oh, I need you to do some things for me. Basically she wanted a battery put in a clock and then the cat had shit outside his litter tray, but she was like, oh, but there's also something on the edge of it. And I go and I have a look and it's clearly urine with blood in it. So I'm like, love that, fucking love that. I have a rat show tomorrow down in Preston, which is 3.5 hours away. So I need to tonight clean the tails of and cut the nails of 13 fucking rats, get cages and tanks and everything sorted, get snacks, all that stuff, try and get some sleep, and then get up at like 5 AM to go down there to sit at the rat show all day to come home again. And I just wanted to get that done, and then I'm like, fucking blood in his urine, that's great. And then Gran's like, oh, it'll just have to wait till Monday. And I was like, well, we can phone and make the appointment, you know, at the very least. So I phone and I'm like, my Gran's cat has blood in its urine. And they were like, can you come in at 4:30? So it's 4:45 just now. And I'm just like, oh, I've done nothing for the last like hour and a half because I've been in wait mode. So now I'm getting ready. Gotta go and get the cat into the box. It's fine, it's absolutely fine. On the plus side, I just got this t-shirt. Literally just got an Amazon delivery. This is a, I believe, belated birthday present from Ashley. Let me move these down so you can see it. But it says, I don't want to cook anymore. I want to die. With Remy from Ratatouille. And if you're new to my channel or if you don't know me, hi, my name's Emma. I breed rats and I do not want to cook anymore, and I mean I don't want to die, that's an extreme, but sometimes when I have to cook I feel like that. So this is a very on-brand shirt for me. So big thanks to Ashley. I'm gonna go take this cat to the vet. I'm probably not reading today, so this week was not a successful reading week, but it's fine. I'm enjoying the Atlas 6. I'm like 30 pages in. It's not a slow read, sorry, I'm swaying. It's not a slow read, but I don't know if it's going to be a fast read, but it's not as highbrow as I was worried about so far. So hopefully that goes well. I might take my Kindle, I don't know if I can read in the car, but I can read at the rat show, but I'll be talking to people. I don't know. You'll find out next week in next week's vlog. I will potentially update you. Well, I'll update you on how the cat is because, you know, don't want anyone worried about the cat. Fucking worry about me. I'm not okay. I still haven't read yet. Oh, look at that. And some fries. And George O'Malley. Fucking yum. I know you're gonna come at me for mushrooms. I'm sorry, I just really fancied them. So 90% of my vlog clips are from this bed, aren't they? Anyway, I'm gonna end this vlog here because realistically it's 10:30. I'm actually feeling sleepy for once, and considering I have to be up at like 5 in the morning, probably going to bed's a good idea. I might read a little, but I will categorically not be finishing a 500-page book that I have read 30 pages of, and my ebook still has 5 hours, so I don't know what I read this week. I think I finished A Fatal Crossing. Did I finish The Society for Soulless Girls this week? I don't know. I don't know if I even told you, but it was fine. All I know that happened this week was I tried mangosteen and a McCrispy. Clearly it was a a food tasting vlog. But yeah, last week of Gothtober, but technically I think it finishes on the Monday, so it'll be a week-long vlog with an extra 2 days. We love that. So I will hopefully finish the Atlas 6 in the next vlog, and that's the only goal I'm setting for myself, because we need to calm down. We're getting too ahead of ourselves with all these TBRs. It's too much. Also, I really hope that next week my enunciation has come back, because when I am talking, I feel like I am not pronouncing words properly, and I'm just sort of walking like that. It's I feel like I'm slurring a lot. Probably the fatigue slash the fact my brain goes so fast I'm just not thinking about what I'm saying. I hope these are entertaining. Like, I really hope you get some sort of enjoyment out of these, because I was gonna say I don't. I do. I like talking to myself, talking to my camera. Anyway, this is not ending the vlog. The vlog is done. I don't know what happened, but manifest that the last week of Gothtober is full of fun and joy. So, bye. Wait, I forgot one thing. The cast album for My Son's a Queer by Rob Madge came out at midnight, and it's brilliant. Go and listen to it. And if you're in London in the next 2 weeks, go and see their show. Just go and see their show.